stocking stuffers, or it might be compression socks for anybody. Whether you need official compression or you just want that comfortable, fabulous feeling, these are coming up. Now, we did something very similar, and again, these are from Copper Life by Tommy Copper. We did something similar to this set, and we launched it in September. By the end of the day, and I was here for the launch, I was very happy about that, we sold over 130,000 pairs of our compression socks. Well, we've got them back tonight, and we have a new version. This is the ankle height, plus we have the most coveted ones, which are the over the calf. We've got cute colors, great prints. We got them for the guys and the girls. Super price. You're getting a 3-pack, so 2-pack of over the calf, and it's a 3-pack of the ankle height. That's going to be coming up, and again, back in stock after selling out. We've got them available, so stick around and we'll tell you all about them. But not only are they compression, which feels good for you, but they have all the benefits that Tommy Copper puts into all their wearable wellness products, which is pretty nifty. All right, then coming up from Pure Enrichment, this is our Pure Zone True HEPA Personal Air Purifier. Now, here's what's really cool about this thing. Imagine, let's say, you're going to be going back to the office. I actually know some people who are rotating into their offices now. Maybe you just want this by your bed or right there at your desk. Maybe you want to give it to a teacher who's got the kids back at school. This is your own personal air purifier. Isn't that the coolest thing? We've sold units that are really tall and big and bulky. They're fine, and they're also very expensive. But what if you had your own air filtration system that's right there near you? So how would you like to have that right beside your bed? Maybe it's near the baby's crib. Maybe you've got a younger one. Again, maybe you want to put it at your desk or at the office. We've got that coming up in just a couple of minutes, and that is at a feature price tonight. And we have 3 flex, so we'll talk more about that in just a bit. All right, but first and foremost, we've got to do our very best value of the day. So here's what happens. At midnight every night, East Coast time, we really launch our best foot forward. And tonight, well, really, the guys at Tommy Copper and us did it together. We have the best value we've ever put together, and it's the only one we'll do all year on something we all gotta wear, and yep, that's the face covering. Let's jump into it right now and take a look at it. All right, this is the first, the last, and the only 4-pack of face coverings we're doing, and it's Copper Life, made by that brilliant company, Tommy Copper. I have been a massive fan of copper technology and Tommy Copper even before it became as popular as it is today. I love their products. It's the first copper wearables I've ever bought, and I have a lot of it, because my theory is if I want to feel better and I believe in copper technology, why not have it on my body all the time? So thus, I do have a lot of Tommy Copper. Well, they decided to take all the brilliant technology that you find in their knee bands, their armbands, their wrist, in their leggings that they do, in the shirts that they do, and they decided to put them in a mask. How about that? Isn't that brilliant? So unlike any other mask out there, this has technology you will never find in anything but our today's special. So what are we doing? Well, we have had a huge customer pick, and normally what do? We sell 2 of these. We sell 2, they're sold out right now online. They have more than 300 5-star reviews, and 2 of these will cost you about $20. It's almost $20. So for $10 more, guys, it's not 2, you're actually getting 4. And again, it's important. This is the first, the last, and the only time we are offering this as our today's special. So you gotta get them today, because when the deal's sold out and it's all over, then that's it. All right, here are your colors. We start off in the bottom, you get 2 of the black, 2 of the blue. That's your first combo. Up here is gonna be your 2 gray and 2 black. Brand new combo is the 2 purple and 2 black. Then for the first time ever, we did prints, 2 leopard, 2 black. You get the 2 rows, so we have 1 rose here. I'm showing 1 on my mask here. There's 2. Love this. This is the #1 most popular. And then you get 2 black with that combination. And then finally, love this too, 2 camo with the 2 black. All 4 for $24.99. And we have 3 flex pays. You get them home for $10, pay them off over 3 months. You get to try them out till the end of January. All right, remember I promised there's gonna be a lot of really high tech in these, and Laura's joining me because she's gonna tell you that part of the story. Welcome back, Laura.
Hi, Suzanne. Thank you so much. We're really happy to be here. You know, Tommy Copper is the parent company of Copper Life. And our whole point at Tommy Copper is about wearable wellness. We want you to be able to live your life and do so in the most comfortable way possible with accessories that are going to help us do the things that we have to do. And the reality is that we have absolutely no idea how long we're going to be wearing face coverings for, but for the foreseeable future, and maybe at some point past that, they are going to be part of our lives in order to be able to do anything. So what they did at Tommy Copper is they actually started to look at masks, and then they started saying, what do we love about them? Which isn't very much, let's face it. And what do we dislike about them, and how do we make that better, right? And so that's exactly what they did here. So as you can see here, I have been talking to you. If you've noticed any of these newscasters recently, when they're talking and they're wearing these masks, they're constantly doing what? They're adjusting them and pulling them up because they're always falling down, right? Well, the mask needs to cover your nose, your mouth, and it's supposed to go underneath the chin. And they did that for us here with these Copper Life face coverings. So the reason that they've done that, and they've done it so easily, is a couple of things. They gave us a little seam at the nose, and they gave us a seam at the jawline, so it's able to fit around your face and gives you the breathability factor in the nose area and the mouth area because the material isn't pushing right up against your lips or your nostrils. Then, across the top, there's a bendable wire. That wire, when it goes onto your face, can conform just with the press of your fingertips right around your face. It keeps the face, it keeps it all in place right there, and it also helps to prevent fog from coming up and into your sunglasses or prescription eyeglasses or readers. So it makes you see a little bit better. You notice right there that the second layer on the inside looks a little different than what's on the outside. The inside layer this is a double layer, it's a dual layer, which is very important. That second layer is a breathable cotton blend layer. The outside layer is our patented technology that has copper and zinc literally built into the fibers, is never going to wash out. That copper and zinc technology is called Copper's Energy. And what that patent does is something that I think is incredibly special. Because if you have a little coffee and then you've ever put on another kind of mask, what happens? You kind of knock yourself out from your own breath, right? Well, this has an anti-odor technology that's built inside of the fabrics, so it helps to prevent those smells from happening. We talked about it being breathable. It's meant to bring you all-day comfort. It's actually moisture wicking as well. So if you get a little sweaty underneath the mask, it helps to draw that moisture up and away from the face. And the ears are completely adjustable. So there's little toggles in the side of the elastic strap that allow it to make it, if you have a smaller face, you can tighten them up. If you have a larger head, you can make it wider and larger. So it really is able to be comfortable without having that ear pain that happens so often, or the ear pull forward pain that I know you know firsthand about.
I officially call it Dumbo ear. Because seriously, I was wearing one, I wear my hair pulled back a lot during the day, and I had to run in to get my nails done. We have to wear it the whole time while I'm getting my nails done, right? And I remember putting it on, I looked in the mirror in my car, and my ears were literally sticking straight out like this. And the mask was okay, but man, the ears were so uncomfortable, and it hurts. And certainly this mask that I did spend a lot of money on doesn't have any of the features you're finding today. Absolutely none. If you've got those old paper masks that you're using, they're supposed to be one and done and you're trying to use it more often, or you're spending money on a ton of masks, why not get these? They're totally washable, they're easy to take care of. You get a set of 4, so you almost have one for every day of the week. Get 2 sets, you're pretty much covered. And also, I think they make great gift ideas, and here's why. I think this is super cute. In addition to getting the mask, you're gonna get these 4 little bags. Number 1, they'll keep your mask clean. You can throw them in your purse. You're not gonna get, you know, schmutz all over them from inside your bag, your pocket, your tote, whatever it might be. But what I also like is I think they make great stocking stuffers, because we all are gonna have to, and we need to have these. Why not slip one into everybody's stocking and people go, oh my gosh, this is so so much better than the dumb mask I've been wearing. Have you been trying to wear a bandana? Have you been trying to wear a mask made out of t-shirt and it's really stretchy, but it gets hot and sticky? You want to move up to the Tommy Copper, the Tommy Copper and Copper Life, because the quality is there and the technology is built in, and that's huge. Now, I do want to mention one other thing, because my husband happens to be a fan of wearing gaiters. That's what he likes the most. He wears a mask occasionally, but he really likes wearing gaiters. Well, guess what? Tommy Copper took everything they did in the mask and now have made a long gaiter. Adjustable nose, same technology here, double layer. What's really cool is you can actually put this up over your ears on each side, so it helps keep it up, or you can completely adjust it in the back. What's nice about getting the gaiters is as it gets chillier, it actually keeps your neck warm when you're not wearing it or when you're wearing it. Because remember, this is gonna cover a big portion of your neck when you have it on. I have a set of two. You get both of these, and they're, what are we talking, guys? I got the price on it. $26.99 plus 3 flex. These are also exclusive. We have the 2-pack of the blue. We have the 2-pack of the camo, 2-pack of the black. That is wildly popular. And then the 2-pack of the leopard print. So again, I wear a mask mostly. My husband wears the gaiters, and we've got the gaiters tonight, although I have a lot less of these than I do of the standard 4-pack. So just wanted to give you a little heads up on that one. All right, so Laura, I know there's some more features we want to talk about, but boy, isn't this something we can all relate to? And I love the fact that it doesn't matter your face size, if you're a child, a man, a woman. Thank you to Tommy Copper for making these really truly unisex and unisize.
Well, and a lot of the patterns definitely are unisex. All the solid colors are, the camo definitely is. And you know, the reality is that these are the kinds of signs that we are just consistently seeing, whether you're just going to the grocery store or, you know, the home repair store, or if you're starting to go to restaurants and adventure out a little bit more. I mean, I went to an outdoor theme park I'd mentioned earlier with my niece and nephew.
Oh, shoot. Well, actually, her story is, because she mentioned it last hour, she actually got hers, it rained, and so hers got wet. So she had a fresh one inside her. She put the wet one away, and then when she got home, she was able to wash it. So that's pretty convenient. And again, her niece and nephew, everyone was able to wear the exact same one. You don't have to buy a kid's size, and you have to buy, you know, a giant head size. You're going to be able to completely adjust this one for whoever needs it. How many of you have a lot of kids, and they're going to school, or even a kid, they have to wear a face mask every single day? How many of you work 8 hours a day and you cannot take the mask off? The crew here at HSN, they have to always wear a mask around us. We're the only people actually here at the network who does not have to wear a mask, but we also have to stand appropriately apart from the rest of the crew because we don't have masks on. But if you're one of those people who have to wear it all day, how many of you take it off at lunch and go, oh man, my mask stinks? Or you put it in your handbag or your pocket and you pull it out later and go, oh, this smells so bad. We're thinking, oh, I'll get around to washing it eventually. With this, remember, it's gonna have that anti-odor because of the copper and the zinc technology. It's breathable, hallelujah. It's gonna wick away moisture. I don't know about you, have you tried a mask and they're so hot and then your face gets really sticky and it feels so gross? These actually wick away moisture when you're wearing them. They're gonna give you the appropriate and proper coverage, but you have all the great benefits. And I'll tell you the thing I like about this too, is the way this is designed. It actually stays farther apart from your face. I don't like things smushed against my nostrils because I'm a hair bit claustrophobic. But what I love about this, it stays away from your face because of that. Look at that cup design, because of this and because of this, and yet it gives you the full coverage that we want. Laura, can you share some more details about it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should talk about the washability factor because, you know, a lot of people are wearing these. I understand that they are very convenient, right? But the thing is that these are supposed to be worn once and tossed in the trash. According to the CDC, you're only supposed to wear those once and then throw them away. And with the face coverings, you're actually supposed to wear these once and then you're supposed to wash them. But you don't have to hand wash these. If you want to, of course you can. But you can machine wash and machine dry these. And so the nice part about having a 4-pack is that when you do wear them, you throw them in your laundry with your other clothes, throw them in the washing machine. We're all doing laundry. Most of us with families are doing laundry on a daily basis, right? Those of us without the families might be doing laundry 2 and 3 days a week, which means with a pack of 4, you will be having plenty of mass to be able to circulate those throughout your laundry system and always have some that are clean and available. You mentioned that they come for the first time with the carry bags. These are lovely because I like to keep an extra one in the car. How many times have you walked out the door and had to turn around and come back home because you forgot to take your face covering with you, right? So if you keep one inside the bag in the car, it's clean, it's safe, and it's always there. And if you forget to take one with you, it's awfully handy. I also like to keep them in my purse, to keep one in there. So if you have to keep an extra in case you get rained on or bad weather comes along, then that way, if it gets wet for another reason, you don't have to wear that soggy mask from the rain. You'll have a nice, clean, dry one there. And of course, then you can put one that's dirty inside here and keep it separated from everything else until you wash it.
Hey, Laura.
You mentioned the giftability. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, to your point about getting all 4, I don't know about you guys, maybe not, I'm wearing readers, but people have like 20 pairs of readers because they have them all over their house. Everywhere they need a reader, they've got it. It's kind of the same concept with the mask, right? Because you can put one in your car permanently, you can leave one at home. If you're going to work, you can have one. You put this one in your tote bag, your purse, or your pocket. So with a set of 4, you really got yourself covered, much like having 20 pairs of readers in your life.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, and it's so true because it is one of those things that when you need it, you're going, okay, what did I do with it? Where is it? You know, and you can't go in anywhere without it. So you have to have them handy and have plenty available. Well, the other thing that I was going to mention was for Christmas gifts. I know that you talked about stocking stuffers, but these are a wonderful gift to give to your hairdresser, to the nail tech lady, to your mailman, to your building manager. No matter who it is that's in your life right now, this is something that they are going to be able to use. And with so many of these colors, you can just have a few extras on hand in case a neighbor decides to drop off a little, goodies on your doorstep over the holidays. You can turn around, throw this into a little bag, into a cute thing, and drop it off on their doorstep. And it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, the black, the blue, the gray, the camo, those are all great for women and for men. And so they're easy to have on hand and very giftable items this year as well.
Yeah, you met such a great point too. I love the idea of the hairdresser because those guys, again, wearing them all day long. The gal who just did my nails today, she's got to wear it all day long. Trust me, none of them have these. This is actually completely exclusive to you shopping with us. We've all got to wear them. We know it's not going to end anytime soon, unfortunately. So why not wear something that has benefits? Tommy Copper's philosophy is wearing wellness. And boy, isn't that smart? And again, I said this earlier, I've been such a huge fan of Tommy Copper. I was wearing their products before it became the rage. I believe in copper technology, and if I'm gonna wear something, why not wear something that actually you can get benefits from? The fact that this is so personal too. I mean, when your face mask stinks, it stinks. It's just gross, you know what I mean? It's like, you put it in your pocket and then you get to work and you have to throw it on. You're going into the groceries, throw it on. You're like, yeah, when's the last time I washed this thing, And it collects all that smell and that stink. Well, guess what? Because of the technology, you're gonna have a whole lot less of this. And it doesn't wash off, or it doesn't wash out. You're gonna have that technology for as long as you keep using these. And to your point, Laura, too, don't even worry about it. You don't have to think about size. And people are selling masks for kids, they're selling masks for women, and a larger size for the guys. It does not matter. Everybody can wear this exact same piece because it's been designed to accommodate all the different face shapes and sizes. And that's a pretty tough thing to do. And it's comfortable, Laura. That to me was very surprising because I really have a problem wearing face coverings because I'm a little bit claustrophobic, right? So I find this to be extremely comfortable because it's not sucked up tight against the center part of my face, and yet it covers properly here and here.
And it's not sliding around either, because if it's constantly sliding around while you're talking, what you're doing is touching that mask, and you don't want to be doing that either. I love that you talk about the different sizes. Because this toggle has such a great adjustability factor, you can make it as large. You can even slide the toggle all the way off if you want to. My father is 6'9", and so he has a pretty big head. And when I first showed it to him, My mom goes, he's never going to fit in that. I said, Mom, it's adjustable. Let's see it. My father goes and he puts it on. He goes, sure is. And he goes, as a matter of fact, I might just take this toggle right off. And I said, go right ahead. And so, and of course, he can put it right back on if he wants to. But that way, you can also make it nice and smaller so it fits. Even my little niece was wearing one with me this weekend. And so with, you know, you're able to really get it to whether you have a smaller head or a larger head, the adjustability factor makes that comfortable for you. Plus, when you put it on, you're then able to easily adjust it. So if you realize that it's too big, then you just take it right here and you can adjust it and make it a little bit tighter or a little bit looser if you need to. And notice that it's nice and flat on the side of the face. So many of the masks have these huge gapes on the sides. Well, that's not doing us a lot of good if there's those huge gapes there, right? So you want them to be fitted up against the face, and that's what all of the specialized seaming is doing. So the seams that allow it to go underneath the chin, the seam at the nose that allows you to have more breathability in the nostrils and the mouth area because the material isn't just stuck up right against your lips and your nose right there. It's not smushed in that area. Then you have that moldable wire. The wire is inside double layers of material, so it's not going to be pricking you or sticking you, but what you are able to do is really conform it around your nose. So it does two things. It helps prevent the mask from sliding down, but if you wear eyeglasses or readers like I do, then what happens is you can talk and actually not get fog going up inside of your glasses because this is preventing it from going up in that area as well.
Yeah, and that's a great point. And guys, check this out. Again, here's the benefits. Patented copper Zenergy. You get a comfortable adjustable nose wire that Laura just explained for anti-sliding, so you're not touching it all day long. Premium anti-odor technology. Hallelujah. We all should just be buying it because we don't want to smell our own breath, okay? Let's be honest. Soft and flexible adjustable strap. That's a really big deal. Machine washable. We should put up there, you also have the under the chin area. Guys, I find this very comfortable to wear. I find it very breathable. Also, it wicks away moisture. Actually, we're missing some notes on here, right? Because that's a really big deal. And we have some left panel to show you on that. The fact that you're not getting hot and sweaty when you're wearing it. I think that's the other thing too. We're in these and you're outside and you're trying to walk in somewhere and you get all hot and sweaty. If you go to any major amusement park right now here in Florida, can you imagine a couple of months ago, the heat, the humidity, and wearing a mask all at the same time? Because even outdoors, they require you, even if you're at the resorts, to have a mask on or a face covering at all times. So imagine how hot and sweaty and yucky that is. And then for those of you who maybe you work at a warehouse, you know what, you're working around people, you're loading up trucks. It's hot work. You don't want a stuffy, hot face covering. And again, this is gonna help wick away moisture, and it's breathable, and it's not gonna stink when you're wearing it, and it's totally reusable and washable over and over, and the technology never washes out. All right, I gotta give you an update, guys. If you love the rose is so cute, and it comes with 2 of the black. That is by far outselling all the other 4-packs. And just to give you a quick review, 2 of these normally on hsn.com is $20. For $10 more, we've doubled the package. It's just a huge value. The only problem is you gotta get it ordered tonight before you go to sleep or before you go work tomorrow, whatever you're doing tomorrow. You wanna get these ordered now because you don't wanna wait, because I'm gonna guarantee you they will not make it all day long. That is for sure. I think we've sold, what, 11, 12,000 at this point? Almost 11,000. Okay, so we're coming up on 11,000, and that doesn't count all of you online and calling in to chat with somebody. Blue black, gray black, purple black, leopard black, rose black, and of course we have the camo black pack as well. All right, Miss Laura. Oh, she's staying with me because we're doing the compression socks. Oh yeah, when I mentioned the neck gaiters, let me give you a quick update on this. Now, I'm a mask girl most of the time. My husband loves the gaiters. Nothing, though, is like this at all. There's not a gaiter out there that looks like this. So here's the scoop. Same exact mask design. See, you got the little hingy on the top, but it's nice and long. You can adjust the back, or you can even put these up over your ears if you want to, or you can cover your ears. Now, why do we love a gaiter? One, I think it's easier, to be honest with you. It doesn't mess your hair up. But number 2 is it actually keeps your neck warm. So if it's starting to get chilly where you're at, and you know you gotta wear a mask, you might as well actually have something on that helps keep your neck a little bit warm. Plus it's washable, and it's a 2-pack. So Jared, let's do some updates on this, if you will. Okay, we've sold almost 1,000 of these. Literally, we've only given it a little bit of love. So again, if you're the kind of person who likes to wear the gaiter, maybe it's more comfortable for you, maybe that you're like my husband, he just likes the gaiter. We have 2 blue, 2 of the camo, 2 of the black, that's the most popular, and the most limited is the camo, and we have 2 of the leopard. So the exact same design, just have this really nice long length. Look how long that is too, isn't that great? And totally stretchable. Watch, all this stretches. It's just something comforting. It's kind of like having a turtleneck on and then you pop it up and you've got that great coverage that you normally don't find in regular gaiters. All right, now we're moving on to the compression socks. So let's do this. Okay, I am super pumped about this. We did something somewhat similar to what you're about to see, and that was back in September. By the end of the day, we had sold 136,000 pairs of compression socks from Copper Life, which of course is Tommy Copper, in a single day. How crazy is that? And tonight we've got some new options, which I love. We actually have the over-the-calf compression socks, and I'll go through all the choices. We have men's, women's, and now we have the ankle ones. The ones were above the ankle or over the calf. Now you've got the ankle ones, which are the ones that are most requested. So here's your option. We start off with the ankles. So here's the ankle in the women's white. It's a 3-pack of white, or you have the women's multicolor. Then we have the men's low-cut multi, and then we have the men's low-cut in black. So we've got 2 options for the men, 2 options for the women. Then we also have the men's over the calf, which are those great compression socks that everybody loves, and there's your 2 colors. And we have the women's over the calf, which is in multi. It's a great little kind of leopard gray, and you get a black. All right, we're gonna jump back to Miss Lorick. She's gonna walk us through this awesome offer. I was so excited to have them back, but now we've got a different version in front of us today.
Yeah, so these are the low cuts. So these are very, very popular for people who like to have a sock on, but you don't really want to see it in a tennis shoe or in a bootie. Very comfortable, and these are actually pain-relieving socks, which is miraculous to be able to say, especially on something that's an ankle sock, right? So with Tommy Copper, when we talk about compression socks, the benefits are absolutely phenomenal. So you can see here we have the 4-way stretch, so it's stretchy in the length, and it's also stretchy in the width. This is the patented technology, so it's copper and zinc infused together and infused into the fibers of the sock. So wash after wash, it's not going to wash out. And that helps with the anti-odor technology that we have in the mask. We also have that anti-odor technology in a sock, which is also incredibly important there too, as we all well know. As you can see here, the compression starts right behind the toes, and you feel it. It's kind of like a warm hug, but it actually has this arch support. So notice that 360 degrees all the way around, there's a little bit of a different band going on. That helps to give us some arch support there to lift our arches and make our feet feel better. This is actually helping the recovery time of our muscles. If your feet are already sore, it helps your muscles and your feet feel better faster, but it also gives you relief of aches and pains and soreness. So if you're somebody who, like me, at the end of the day, you come home and you kick off your shoes, you've had some cute shoes on, and you just can't take another step, slide these on while you're just working around the house and you'll feel better. I love these to go for my long walks. I notice when I wear these, I have more energy. I have more pep in my step. I actually will go from a 3 or 4 mile walk to a 5 or 6 mile walk because you can actually feel the energizing difference that's built into the socks, and thanks to the compression, helps all of that graduated compression then circulate up and through our legs too.
Well, and again, it was a great offer too. You're getting a set of 3, whether you pick the guys or the gals. And then of course we have the over the calf back in stock, and that would be the girls and the guys as well. It's very standard sizing, so don't get too worked out about that. You'll see all the sizing on hsn.com if you're ordering. But I love it. It's 3 of the women's white low cut, or you get the multicolor, which is like a blue, a pink, and the white. Then in the men's, we have the men's multicolor, which are deeper colors, and then we have a set of just all 3 black. if you wanna do the over the calf, everybody goes crazy when we have these. This is the women 2-pack, and that's $16.98. And we have the men 2-pack over here, again, $16.98. So it's nice to have these back in stock, but I'll tell you what, when people switch, Laura, to the Copper Life version, your feet feel completely different. And a lot of people say, oh, I gotta get compression because my doctor says it, but everyone can use this. It's not just, oh, it's recommended. It's great for everybody.
It really is. I mean, a lot of people are become aware of it because a doctor recommends it to them. A lot of people won't use it, like Tommy Copper. The whole reason we actually came into business was because Tommy was in a terrible water skiing accident, and the doctor sent him home and said, you need to wear compression socks, and he couldn't put them on and he couldn't take them off by himself. So he went to work to give us something that he could actually take on and take off. And the great thing about compression is that it actually helps to provide this, like, it's a temporary localized improvement in circulation is what we're able to tell you, right? The only reason we say temporary is because you actually have to be wearing the socks for them to work. But you put them on, and within minutes, you notice a difference. And the more you wear them, the better you start to feel. The more you start to realize that there actually is less aches and pains and soreness in your feet. If you have a lot of swelling or heaviness in your ankles and in your legs, and you haven't tried compression yet, or maybe you have tried compression and it's been too challenging for you to be able to put the socks on, I encourage you to try these because they are easy to put on, yet you still do feel the difference as you wear them.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, we got them back in stock, which is great, and they're on sale. Remember, you're getting a 3-pack of the low cut. When we had these on and we sold so many, they actually were higher. So it's nice to have these back because most people want the low cut because it's just a little trimmer look when you're wearing it with your shoes. All right, so a 3-pack each. You got the men's and the women, got all the sizes available. And of course, we have it on 3 flex pays. So now, Laura, I will let you go for a little bit.
Thank you. I'll take a nap. I'll see you at 8 a.m.
Okay, very good. All right, let me give you an update on our Mass Today special. And again, this is Copper Life by Tommy Copper. Just in tonight's show, we have sold over 11,000. How crazy is that? Well, you know why? Because we all got to wear these face coverings, right? We got to wear them. Why not wear something that gives you benefits? Why not wear something that's a smarter face mask? It's something we all have to put on. Why not wear something that works for everybody? And this will. Totally adjustable. You have an amazing system. You've got the bridge support over the nose. You've got the coverage underneath. It literally can be adjusted to fit anybody, whether it's a kid or we're going up to a really large size guy. It just doesn't matter. And normally we sell 2 of these. They're a huge customer pick for 2 at about $20. We've actually doubled the offer. It's 4 for $10 more than we normally sell 2. So it's just a super deal. 3 flex pays. And again, I would recommend before you go to sleep or you go to work tomorrow, you definitely might want to order these now. And remember, washable and that zinc and the copper technology do not run out. They're breathable, they're comfortable, they're anti-odor because probably the mask you're using right now stinks. And of course, that technology never fades from each and every mask that you're buying from us. All right, coming up next, we got Mighty Sight. How about that?
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Looking for fantastic gifts for the men in your life? Then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Goodness, I found something that's really fantastic other than today's special. These are fabulous. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're talking about magnification. We're talking about something that's really comfortable. It's got these really cool lights, so wherever you look, it's going to help you see. And I'm just going to give you an example right off the bat because all of us are kind of oohing and ahhing over this. All right, I'm not going to show this behind these just yet, and don't even go too close, but honestly, this is probably some of the smallest font size I've ever seen. I even challenged the 20-year-olds around me to try to read it. It's that small. Okay, so what happens when you're trying to read a prescription or a map or something like this? Well, watch what happens with these. And again, these don't even, I'm gonna turn the light on. Let me see. Let me find the light really quick right here. Okay, now the light's on. All right, here we go. And I want you to see now the difference in the font size. Look at that. That's impossible to read. And look at it now. You can distinctly read the teeniest little encyclopedia or dictionary I've ever seen in my life. But isn't that crazy how awesome that magnification is? And I really like the light because if you're doing anything like beading, I'm a huge crafter. If you're working with small like hobbies, like you're doing, you know, painting train sets and things like that, these are gonna be the ultimate glasses for you. All right, Ms. Vonabelle Sherman is rejoining me. She's been very busy with us tonight and she's gonna tell us a bit more about these. Welcome back, Vonabelle.
Thank you so much. I like the words you chose, brave and bravado. Those are the words that popped so big, and the rest of the page you couldn't even read. That's all thanks to Mighty Sight. So Mighty Sight is the glasses that has LED lights that illuminate and pinpoint to wherever you're working. And this is the deluxe version. That means that these glasses have an anti-scratch and anti-glare coating, and this LED lighting is actually 25% brighter. When I got these, I thought, wow, they really did a nice job with these. Nice feeling weight, and not too heavy, and they do fit over your existing eyewear if you need to do that. Unisex, so anybody could use that. And you mentioned the 20-year-olds around the studio. Well, guess what? These are good for 20-year-olds, but they're also good for 40 and 50 when you're starting to lose that vision and you need that magnification. This is 160% magnification. So as soon as you put them on, everything is bigger, brighter, and bolder, so clear for you. And that's the job of Mighty Sight. And if you like to do Anna Griffin cards, if you need to read, maybe you do beading and crafting, everything can be illuminated for you. I must grab my Mighty Sight glasses twice a day because there's things I can't see, batteries. I was trying to hang a frame last week. It's great for those who sew. Even with your machine or by just needle and thread, you can actually see what you're doing. Because the alternative is to have a magnifying glass and a flashlight, and then you don't have a hand to hold what you're trying to fix. So this solves all of that because you're hands-free when you pop your Mighty Sight on and suddenly everything becomes bright. Look at that. Wow, good job, Suzanne. Yeah, look at that LED lighting.
But wait, look at this look how crazy this is, guys. I mean, we even have our camera on a really tight close-up and you can barely read it. And then look down here. And again, I'm gonna turn it on and off. I mean, it's still fantastic, but then when you pop that light on, everything becomes so crisp and clear. You know, what's really frustrating is if you've had to give up doing projects that you love. And again, it could be quilting, it could be sewing, crocheting, knitting, it could macrame. Macrame is coming back, which is pretty crazy. It could be doing beadwork. Maybe you love doing and making jewelry. Well, when you stop being able to do that, or you're really straining to be able to enjoy that, well, it's not enjoyable anymore. So if you know anybody who's got that issue, definitely if they maybe stamp collect, they're card collectors, maybe they collect coins, this is an awesome, awesome gift idea. And that's kind of what our whole show's been about, these really thoughtful gifts just to make your life easier, let alone things like, you know, reading the back, a little fine print on medicine bottles that you know someone should absolutely be able to read closely. It could be information that's important in some instructions, and again, let me go a little bit closer, there you go, so you can actually see it. You know, maybe it's as simple as, I don't know, you're at a restaurant, it's dark, and you want to be able to read the menu. That's always a nice thing to be able to do. You've got the light built in. And you're so right, Vonabelle, because how often are you in a really dark restaurant and you actually can't read the bill when it's brought to you because it's that thermal tape and it's really small print. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna, you know, you turn on your phone light, you might as well just pull these out and turn your light on, built in. I think that's a brilliant addition to these.
Yeah, that sounds very personal, like you've had that experience. You're so right about the thermal tape, you can't read it. So another great thing is this Mighty Sight glass also comes with its own semi-hard case. So this is great because when you want to go shopping, pop your glasses in there and take them with you. Read the labels at the store. Maybe you're looking at the salt content or the sugar content. You have a case to keep them safe in your bag. And then your LED light off and on is right there at your fingertips. And then I love this. When I got these glasses, not only did I say, wow, they did a nice job on these, I went, oh, please don't let there be batteries. Because then you need the glasses to put in the batteries, right? Well, it's not. It's a USB charger. You charge them, and then you have 3 hours of light, which is amazing. And everybody knows how to use those USB chargers. And then your USB charger will come in this bag that doubles as a cleaning cloth for your glasses. So it's a complete package. So if you are doing a giftable, it's amazing. But honestly, everybody should have these at home because whether you're 20 or 80, you do have times where you can't see those tiny things. I think they do it to us on purpose. You can't read those. And Suzanne, I'm so glad you held up the medicine bottle because they did a survey, and #1 that people enjoyed this for and gave clarity to is reading their labels, not just for, oh, what should I do, but what should I not do that you need to see on your label. Tweezers, if you get a splinter and you're trying to get that out, no. Be hands-free with illumination, 160% magnification, and then you have your hands to take out that splinter and hold the tweezer. And again, that's just a great shot to show the magnification. And if you've been in a restaurant where you held the menu pretty close and then you moved it 12 inches and then you moved it another 12 inches, you don't have to do that. Pop on your Mighty Sight glasses and let it be magnified. Honestly, everything is bigger, brighter, and stronger, and the LED really illuminates. And there's things that you get as an HSN customer that you don't get if you buy this somewhere else. 25% brighter on LED, anti-scratch coating, anti-glare coating, and the great case, Suzanne.
All right, guys, and we're gonna wrap that up again. This is completely exclusive if you're shopping with us. I know there's somebody on your gift-giving list that you're thinking right now, man, that would be a really thoughtful present. And it really would be. 3 flex pays, we've got it available. Think about that person, you know, it might be someone older, it might be somebody who had a hobby, but they've kind of given up. Maybe it's the person who says, you know what, they're passionate about their hobby, love that extra light, that makes such a big difference. Well, Vonabelle, I think at this point, I officially get to say goodbye to you for the evening. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes. You're so welcome. Good night.
Thanks, Vonabelle. All right, coming up next, we're gonna move right on, guys. Moving right on, here we go. Now, this is an interesting story. Well, I think it's kind of interesting. The other day, I was watching, and Adam was on with me, or was on the air, not with me, but he was on. And he was talking about this blood pressure reader from Veridan. And I had never heard his story, and it's weirdly similar to my story. And his story was this: he was literally on the air, he put this on, he took his blood pressure, it was crazy high, then he didn't realize it, and he was like, oh my gosh, that's scary. And so he took action, and now he's doing fine, he feels better and all that. I had the exact same story. I literally was on the air, and it was a busy day, and I came on to do the blood pressure reader, and I looked down and I went, oh Lordy, I don't think that's so good. So I went, obviously, because I was concerned, saw my doctor, and you know, things are fine, it was great. Again, I was able to take action, but I thought it was so interesting because what he said and I said, both separately, and we'd never have heard each other's story, is I said, never had a problem with it, never. I had never, ever, ever had high blood pressure. And then all of a sudden one day, it's like, what's up with that? And you know, honestly, thank God I was on the air with Matthew, who we'll meet in just a second, and we did this because I discovered, well, indeed, I had some high blood pressure. Now again, I've got it under control. I made diet changes, made lifestyle changes, and I'm fine. But man, it freaks you out when you thought your blood pressure was great, and then just by accident, I found out it wasn't. And you know what? Had I let that go, who knows what would have happened? What about you? What are you doing? Are you familiar with your blood pressure? Do you need to check it? Do you need someone who should be checking it on a regular basis? I believe now that every single person I know needs to have this in their home. Absolutely everyone, because you just never know. Because again, most people don't, and it's from Veritin. I got a couple colors for you guys. In fact, we have the emerald that I'm holding, we have the ruby, and we have the sapphire. So we do have all three colors. And Matthew Peters is joining me. He's a registered nurse. He works with a lot of folks. And I know, you know, day in and day out, Matt, you work with so many people where this has become very important information in their lives.
It's crucial, Suzanne, and it's nice to see you tonight. I want to talk about things that have to do with blood pressure that are risk factors. Things like diet, lack of exercise. You know, sometimes it can be family history, but the common theme here is that, like you said, Suzanne, a lot of times we have high blood pressure bubbling underneath the surface, and it can happen for years and years. We don't even know it oftentimes. That's why they call it the silent killer, because a lot of times you have no signs or symptoms. I want to take a look at these statistics before I tell you about why this is the monitor you need to get home tonight. And that is that 1 in 3 adults here in this country has high blood pressure, okay? That's 75 million Americans. Only about half of us have it under control, and that's even with blood pressure medications at times. Another 75 million Americans, another 1 in 3, has what we call pre-hypertension. So that means that you have this running in the background. Oftentimes, Suzanne, like you talked about, you don't feel a thing, but heart attacks, strokes, a lot of these really serious consequences can arise from hypertension undetected and unchecked over time. And you can literally, and I'm sure this has happened to a family member or a friend that you know of, it's happened to, you know, my mom had a heart attack years ago. You wake up one day, somebody's perfectly fine. The next day, you know, I don't even want to mention those horrific consequences because we've lived through them. Let's talk about what we can use as a tool to have the information to try to prevent some of these things. So I want you to take a look at this monitor here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just turn this on, and you can see, look at the display. So that's beautiful, bright LCD backlit display. It's going to hold 60 readings in memory for you, 60 readings in memory for a loved one. So that's 120 clinically accurate readings. You're going to get all of this packed information in here that you can show your doctor on your telemed visit. All of that information can really help your doctor work with you to live a better life.
Which, you know, again, that is so vital and important. And you know what's interesting is, Matt, after we had that thing that happened on the air with you and me, I immediately bought one of these. I bought a Veritin, and you know what? I check it every now and then because I've got it under control. But you know what's interesting? By having it, I'm really proud of the action I was able to take to correct it. And now when I go to see my doctor, I know my blood pressure is great, right? And they're always like, oh my goodness, your blood pressure is so good. And I love it because everybody talks about blood pressure. They're like, oh, it's so scary. And it is, but there's a real sense of relief and pride that you can be proactive once you discover you might have something going on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And you know what? Speaking of peace of mind, Veridian does give you that 3-year warranty on this because clinically accurate, and they back it up. So take a look again. I'm going to turn this light on this monitor again. So I'm just going to hit that memory button. And you can see how that pops on nice and bright. Look at the information that you're getting here. I'm going to cycle through a few memory readings here. You're going to get your systolic, you're going to get your diastolic, you're going to get your heart rate, and most importantly, you're going to get each reading time stamped and date stamped. That way, you know exactly when you took the reading, you take it where you're most comfortable, you do it right. And we're going to have Donna in the studio here in just a minute. She's our resident blood pressure taker here. So No pressure, Donna, but we're gonna show you the technique. So take a look at how that is on her wrist. She's gonna press that start button. It's only gonna take about 30 seconds to get that accurate reading. And what Veridian gives you here is automatic inflation and deflation technology. That means more comfortable readings, quicker readings, and it measures that reading on inflation. That means that you're gonna get those more comfortable and fast readings compared to other models. So you see it cycling here. What you'll also notice is that that wrist size, that wrist cuff is gonna fit anywhere from about 5.5 to 8.5 inches. So it's gonna fit me, it's gonna fit Donna, and it's latex free. So if you have any sort of sensitivity, no worries. Now look at that perfect reading from Donna. 108 is her systolic, over 64 is the diastolic, and right there, I'm gonna have Donna point to that color-coded indicator. You see how that's in the green, Suzanne? That means that Donna knows just by looking at that reading that it's normal. So you have that instant feedback, instant peace of mind. Folks, if you have a loved one that you know is at high risk, even if you don't, a lot of times blood pressure has no signs or symptoms when it's running high. So you need to get one of these home so that you always know what's going on inside your body. You can really work with your healthcare professionals. And like you see here, Suzanne, it comes with everything. You get the batteries, you get the carrying case, take it on the go, no excuses.
Well, and I think to your point, what is $29.95 and 3 flex pays, even better yet, $10, when you literally could almost save somebody's life. I mean, if it's that serious, you know, it's not the happiest topic to talk about, but it's so important. And you know, I think what's scarier is not knowing. It's actually a relief when you find out, oh man, my blood pressure's a little up, because you can be proactive, you can do something about it. You don't want to walk around and always wonder, and do you have someone in your life that darn well knows they should be checking their blood pressure and they don't do it on a regular basis? Buy this for them. It could be the gift that changes everything. Now, I do want to give you an update. If you want the sapphire there in the center, that's the most limited. I'm down to the last 500 left. So that one's almost sold out. There's gonna be your ruby color, and that's of course gonna be your emerald color here on the other end. It looks good, it's very easy to use. Anybody can use it, the screen's big. I even give you a really nice little case, because a lot of people will take theirs to go, or if you just wanna put it away in a medicine cabinet. It is so important. I think everyone, and even if you say, oh, I've never had high blood pressure, trust me, I said the same darn thing. Oh, I have a family history of it. I'm like, oh, I'm not a problem. I realized, oh man, I had a problem. Then you take action, and then you really feel good about yourself after that. Matthew, thanks for being with us tonight.
It's my pleasure. Everybody stay safe, and please do something for your loved one just to make sure that they're safe, okay?
Yeah,
or for yourself.
It's such a good gift idea. It really is, especially if you know someone should be checking their blood pressure on a regular basis. And chances are that's probably you. All right, let me give you another update on our very best value today. All right, there's Miss Donna. She's been very busy tonight. We've sold almost 12,000 in just tonight's show. So I have friends of mine who ask me, they're always like, does that, when they put that little number up, does that mean all day or all week? I'm like, no, no, no. That means right now. And we've sold almost 12,000 in just this tonight's show in 2 hours. Why? Why? Because number one, we all have to wear masks, well, or face coverings. It's just the nature of what's going on right now, and it doesn't look like there's any end in sight at the moment. Why not get one that's super smart? And this is by Tommy Copper, and it's all called our Copper Life. Why is it super smart? Because it's anti-stink, anti-odor. It's comfortable, it wicks away moisture, it's a double layer, custom fits to any face size. It doesn't matter because of the way it's designed. And you get a set of 4. Now, normally we sell a set of 2 for $20. We've doubled it for only $10 more. It is a tremendous value, and this is the only time all year we're offering this. So if you want a mask that fits anyone, that's very comfortable, that looks good when you're wearing it, you don't have to fitz with it, you don't have to mess with it, and that zinc copper technology that Tommy Copper is so famous for actually stays in. It does not wash out when you're wearing it. So all the benefits from Tommy Copper in kind of a cute little mask. All right, we're gonna talk about another item. Now I'll tell you, we have sold here at HSN hundreds of thousands of air purifiers, and usually they're about this big and this big, and they're really expensive. Well, imagine if you had your own air purifier that was really effective, but it was just for you, just your centralized space. It could be your desk at home, the desk at the office. It could be your place of work. It could be beside your bed. It could be beside the baby's crib with the newborn. It could be near your toddler who you really want to get that air purified. And that's so important to have clean air. Who doesn't want clean air, right? Especially when you're talking about allergy seasons, we're talking about going into the winter. We close all the windows. We're stuck inside with all the pollutants. Why not have your own personal air purification system? Well, this one does it for you, and it's pure. We're going to go to Megan, who's joining me. She is going to tell us a little bit more about it. I've got 3 colors. Do I still have all 3 colors? Is black sold out? Just the 2. So black is sold out. We're down to white, and I've got the blue. And Megan, it's good to have you with us.
Hi, thank you so much. It's exciting to be back. We actually debuted this item last month. We sold out of 14,000 and we just got them back in stock, and it seems like they're going to be here only a few more days. So it's been a really exciting time for us, and it's probably because you're not going to find a personal, portable, true HEPA filtration on the market. I actually just went on Google and tried to find one, and all I saw was $400 and $500 items that were for 400 square foot rooms. This is not that. This is meant for 54 square feet. It is your personal space, 6 feet by 9 feet. It is phenomenal for traveling. Put it in your car in the cup holder. Make sure that all the air in your car, whether the air is coming from the outside, you're opening and closing the windows, capture the allergies, keep your car clean. Bring it on the plane when you're traveling for the holidays, on a train, when you're working out at your gym, put in the cup holder at the elliptical machine. Wherever you are, this is small. It is smaller than a 16.9 ounce water bottle. It is lightweight at approximately a half of a pound. It is completely chargeable. So all you have to do is plug it in, and then you're gonna have 2.5 to 12 hours of use with your true HEPA filtration without being tethered to a car. So you're gonna be able to go anywhere. And yes, of course, we do provide the cord for you, the charger. So you're gonna have that. But number one, it is true HEPA. It's not HEPA-like. It's not HEPA-tech. It is a 2-in-1 filtration system that uses an activated pre-carbon filter that's going to capture VOCs, odors, gases, and then that's going to move into the true HEPA, which is going to capture 99.97% of all the particulates that are floating around the air, from your allergies to your living microorganisms like mold spores, and then, of course, you're going to capture that dust and dander and pollen as well. So you're getting the best of everything, except now you're able to take it on a go. It's nothing we were ever able to do before. Take this with you wherever you go and make sure that your personal space is taken care of. And you know what? If you have friends in your personal space, you know you're taking care of them too, but it is your personal portable unit.
Okay, I think this is brilliant because, you know, Megan, I have been one of those people who have sold, you know, thousands and thousands of air purifiers. I figured it out without even looking at a single instruction. It's right there. That's the filter. You lock it in.
Yep.
It's already going to be charged up, and then there's the 3 power levels. And I'm going to put it on the highest. Is mine work? Yeah, I'm on the highest, guys. Isn't that insane?
It's very quiet.
Now, you also think, you know, for most of us, and this is the first time I've ever presented this, you think, oh, I've got to have a great big unit to be really, really effective. Well, Megan, let's go. We're about to see here in my little box. So we're going to fill this up with smoke. Kind of tell us what we're seeing here.
All right, so we like to use smoke because smoke is one of the smallest things that we can actually pull out of the air, but we can actually see it because there's so many things that we can't see. So right now the unit is on high. We put all this smoke into the box, and we went from the point where we couldn't see the unit to now we're slowly being able to see it. All that air is moving, and you can see all those dots on the bottom half of the unit. Those are all open to pull in air 360 degrees. So from all sides, it's pulling in that smoke, and then it's releasing the clean, filtered air from the top. And now I can see our Pure Zone mini unit because it's actually purified all the air in just a matter of seconds.
I gotta tell you, I'm so impressed with this little guy. Because again, up until tonight, I've always talked about really expensive, big, bulky units. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how big a square feet it covers, considering it is just so small.
Yeah, so it's 54 square feet. So again, this is your personal portable space. If you're taking this on the go, there's no reason to have an item that is larger than that because you're constantly moving. So it's for your personal space. Use it wherever. You can see in the picture right now, they're using it in the horizontal, the vertical position so that it's blowing the air up. But look, you can now turn it on the side by turning down the handle, and now it's pointed at you in a diagonal upward position so that the air is going directly to you, not near you or around you, but you're blowing it in your direction. It is not an overpowering force that's gonna knock you out and dry out your eyes. It's very light because, again, we don't wanna push the air too far that it's not working for you, but the people outside your space. But it's just enough that it's gonna be able to tackle all the air in your personal space. And we're talking about clearing out 99.7% of all the particulates in the air. So the things that you can see, like hair, that's 80 to 100 microns, but then all the way down to the dust, the dander, the microorganisms like living mold spores, the smoke particles, which we just showed you. Smoke is one of those things that we can see and we know it's harmful and we want to get it out, but there's so many things that we can't see. We have multiple reviews telling us that they were able to order this right before the fires happened out in the West, and that they're so thankful that it came in because they went from not being able to breathe to being able to breathe when they're going to from work because they're carrying this with them in their car. Other people are saying it's taking the odors out of their apartment that are coming from a vent in their stinky bathroom. So there's so many great ways to be able to use this, even if you're just bringing it to work with you to get the tuna fish smell out from your coworker's desk next to you.
That's right.
There are so many different ways to use it because it's going to take care of the VOCs. Hello, nail salons, hair salons.
I was thinking,
now that we're
even
going
if
back
you're doing your hair and makeup in your bathroom and all that hairspray and things like that. Brilliant. All right, Megan, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining us tonight. Sold out the only time we've had it on the air. We got it back. I got 2 colors left. Thanks for hanging out with me. Here's an encore look at our best value of the day.